mill. Aye. She once did me in Reykjavik for a week or so when we were on the run. She isn't there anymore, is she? Paris got rid of her. Never found out why.
Because she's not all there.
I bring bad news from Kuttenberg. Eric's soldiers and the town rabble have torched the Jewish quarter. Fortunately, we saved most of the people. But I doubt they can form an alliance with us now.
Fuck. Where are they now?
Oh, Samuel and the rabbi took those who survived to Colleen.
Shit. We have to find Dry Devil and Capon and decide what to do next. Come on, there's no time to waste. Right, gentlemen. I think it's clear to all of you what a shitty fucking mess we're in. We were caught off guard at Rabosh.
And they nearly fucking kill us all.
Yes, and they attacked the Jewish quarter.
Thanks a lot for reminding me. I almost forgot.
At least Henry here and Kubienka got most of the people out.
That's true. Good work, men. How did it all go down?
To tell the truth, we were lucky as hell. We got there before it all started in earnest. That's why we managed to get those people out.
Lucky my arse. We gave those bastards a thrashing. They thought they'd loot and torch the whole place, but we scared them shitless.
It is nice that you found my people's suffering so entertaining. But what I want to know now is how you all intend to avenge them.
Well, what do you have in mind?
We shouldn't give up. That's the main thing.
Except that Sigismund has the League of Lords and a whole fucking army. And what do we have? Fuck all! Come on, lads. Jobst will bring his army soon. It'd be fucking mad to try on anything big before that.
It might take weeks for them to arrive. Von Berghoff will have found and caught us by then. We have to get rid of Von Berghoff. It's because of him that we're in the situation we're in, after all.
You mean in the shit, Sir Hans? No need to mince words.
Von Berghoff's too powerful. We don't stand a chance against him. But it was Eric who led the attack on the Jewish quarter. He's the one we should strike at.
But that wouldn't do us much good. Besides, who knows where the bastard is now? No, Sir Hans is right. We should get rid of von Berghoff.
That fucker is Sigismund's right hand. So we'll chop it off.
Why kill him? You know what ransom we can get for that bastard.
Are you all fucking daft? Von Berger was holed up in Malashov, so unless any of you can fly, we can't get to him.
Oh, that's true. To take a cost like that, we'd need a dozen men, ladders, and maybe also a trebuchet or cannon.
There's no maybe about it. We'd certainly need a cannon.
So we steal the one von Berghoff used at Nebakov.
Now why don't we just steal all the silver from the Italian court and buy our own, eh? Use your head before you open your mouth.
Hang on. Maybe Janosch's idea isn't all that bad.
How do you mean?
I recently sent Catherine to spy on Sigismund's military camp near Opatovitz. She told me von Berghoff has his cannon stashed away there. But it seems things are getting a bit out of hand there. So the Prague regiment he's in charge of is going to move it to Sedlec. And it might not be that well guarded along the way.
So we'll steal it, right? We'll wait till they go through some ravine, and we'll shoot at them from the rocks. The way you did to us before Nebakov.
I see you've learned something from me. But it's not that simple. What we need is for one of us to get amongst the Pragas, so he can keep an eye open and tell us when they're moving out.
And if we succeed? What then? There's 5.5 of us. Even with a cannon, that's not enough to take Malashov.
There's not much we can achieve on our own.
But show me the fool who'd want to join us.
There's always a few mercenaries around, right?
And how are you going to pay them, eh? I sure as fuck haven't got the coin.
That's enough! Von Berghoff has to die. Painfully, and above all, as soon as possible. And if there are not enough of you, this might help.
Well, well. That's a sight for sore eyes. Why the fuck didn't you show us that earlier? We could have saved ourselves a lot of blathering.
We really appreciate it, Sam. Believe me.
And we won't mind if you got a couple of more purses like that.
If you will permit, monsieur, I might be able to contribute. I know a few mercenaires in these parts. They may not be la cavalerie royale, but for such a purse, they will gladly tear Malishov down stone by stone.
Ah, a company of mercenaries, a surprise attack, and a cannon in reserve. We could do something with that, couldn't we?
No, not so fast. We don't have the cannon yet.
Then we'll fucking get it. We'll find a good spot for an ambush and send someone into the camp to spy on them. What about you, Henry? You'll get yourself recruited into the Prague regiment, and when they take the cannon to Sedlitz, you'll send us a message via Catherine.
I was afraid you'd never ask. I can just see the look on von Bergov's face when we point his own cannon straight at it.
That's settled then. Henry will go to the camp. Catherine will tell you all you need to know. You'll find her in the bathhouse there. In the meantime, Adit here can go to Malishov and find out how von Berkov and his people are stationed there. But look, don't touch.
Za kogo ty mnie kurwa masz?
A lot of soldiers need a lot to eat. We'll have to stock up.
I'll go hunting. This tavern's a bit cramped for my liking as it is.
And what are we going to do?
We're going to prepare a warm welcome for the Praguers.
What do you say, Sir Hinek?
Well, what the fuck are you all sitting here for? Didn't you hear? The fun's about to start!
Hey, Henry! Henry! You have no idea how glad I am to see you alive and all in one piece. I was really worried about you. I prayed to Our Lady the Protector to watch over you in Kuttenberg. It's good she heard my pleas.
Just a moment.
Thanks for putting in a good word. It definitely came in handy, because it wasn't nice at all. Lots of violence and death, countless foes. We could have easily kicked the bucket any moment.
God damn! What happened there?
It didn't look so bad at the start. We actually arrived in time and urged everyone to flee. But some of Eric's cutthroats got inside the tavern and murdered everyone there. Before we'd finished with them, a great mob gathered outside and struck against the gate. And it fell.
Oh, fuck! That sounds like a right massacre. God damn it. I should have gone there too. I could have been some use at least.
I'm always glad to fight by your side. But you wouldn't have changed anything there. There were too many of them. And when the whole street was thronged, there was no stopping it. All we could do was try to hold back Eric's people as long as possible, so the locals could flee to the synagogue. See, there's a hidden tunnel inside it, leading out of the city.
Fucking tunnels! Ugh. But thank Christ for them. What about Liechtenstein?
He's fine. And he managed to get those mysterious documents of his out. He left with the survivors for Colleen.
Praise God. He's from an old and glorious house. It'd be a dreadful pity if he got left behind. The main thing is you got out. I was afraid I wouldn't be able to thank you properly for coming to Malishov for me.
No need to thank me.
I beg to disagree, my brave and faithful companion. First and foremost, be it known that if you should ever similarly find yourself in captivity, I swear before our Lord Jesus Christ that I shall come for you as you came for me. And secondly, I have something here for you. A truly knightly reward for your knightly deed. A hunting bow that has no equal in the province. I hope it'll brighten your thoughts after all those horrors. It can fell the mightiest buck deer and enchant many a doe. And besides, it has attached to it an enlightening history.
Well, I'm honored. Thank you, friend.
Right, falcons can't talk, but ravens chat up like nobody's business, eh? Don't believe it. I mean...
Thanks again.
You're so serious. You're not even in...
What are you...
When I found out that Jobs would gladly leave me locked up, it got my blood up. So, to pay him back, I relieved him of the bow in Rabosh. And it was immediately clear to me that that bow should go to none other than you.
Laugh all you like. At least I saw something interesting.
That is certainly...
I knew we'd see. It'd be great to try that bow out right away. We could wine, bacon, wine, the deep woods, a quiver full of arrows, wine.
We only went hunting together.
Yeah, but it was memorable. Don't tell me you wouldn't like to do it again. Because, as you yourself heard, there's no reasonable mission here for the noble lord. So all I can do is head to the woods and make sure we don't die of hunger. You'll come with me, right? We promised Shishka some meat.
If it's going to rain, there's no point going anywhere.
Nobody knows that except old Weathercock.
That's a good idea, actually.
I found this great I thought you might like to come with me. What's more, it's on.
Some farmers can tell by the crowd.
Let's...
Great. Saddle you.
Old Weathercock was covered in scars, and each one was for a different kind of weather. When his knee started, he knew it was going.
That month...
What do you mean, give it to you? We...
You know what I meant.
Henry, money is power, but not when it's locked up in a chest somewhere. And believe me, getting revenge on von Berkow is worth every last caution.
When his shoulders started acting up, 5 days of drought.
That's bloody good. So what happened to this Weathercock fella?
Well, he went out for a piss one night, fell into a mill run and drowned.
You're not alone. If I wanted to fast, I might as well go to the monastery.
You? What would you do there? Unless they needed a scarecrow for the cabbage patch.
Whereas they make you the abbot, your reverence.
Abbot with a habit.
Taking their time again.
But speaking of fasting, I heard something good. In some monastery in Sassa, there was some monk who just loved meat. So he had a cellar filled with water up to his ankles.
Why, for fuck's sake? Because when it's fasting,
You're only allowed to eat.
Good day.
I'd like to use...
What'll it be?
I need a hot...
All right.
I'll glad...
You sir. God bless you. Oh, what awful weather.
Good afternoon. I need...
Let's talk about the...
You'll Thank you kindly, and come again, friend.
I'll have a look.
Maybe next time then.
That's not all. Clean out the village church.
Go! 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 Just a bit further. Whoa! Whoa!
Quick! 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 Die! Go!
Hell. Soldiers. Sigismund's men, judging by the colours. Shit, there's a dead body. Over there, by the tree. A local hunter, probably. He must have stumbled across them. Those bastards will pay for this. We came here to hunt. So let's hunt.
Are you sure? There's quite a lot of them. I'd rather not end up tied to a tree like you did in Rattay that time.
Come on. We can handle this motley bunch.
They're not worth getting your sword dirty.
Nicely?
All right then, not nicely.
Christ, you're not... But no violence. If you... Hey! Shitheads!
Hey, looky here. Who's the cute pair? Who are you?
Your worst bloody nightmare.
What did he say?
You heard me, shithead.
Who the fuck are they? You said no one ever comes here. First the stupid huntsman, and now these two. Calm down. There's only two of them. Come on, Kval. Stop mucking about.
Shut it, crap. Get lost, you two. This fight belongs to the crown now. Can't you see King Sigismund's colours?
We see them. Nice colours, aren't they, Capon?
Very pretty.
I reckon we'll take your tabards. And that doe you killed as well.
Ha, got you. I'm all scared now. You really want to fight us for some cloves and a bit of meat?
Oh, no. We kill wankers like you for the pleasure of it.
That's enough.
Oh, come on. Don't do anything stupid. We all know how this'll turn out. You'll come at us, and that bloke over there will get an arrow between the eyes from my friend. You two at the front will shit yourselves, and I'll kill both of you with one blow.
That'll leave 2 against 2. It'll be over in the blink of an eye.
Or you can clear off and sharpish. You'll stay alive, and we won't have to pick your flesh out from under our fingernails for a week.
It doesn't get more fair than that.
Nice one. Are you a couple of wandering jesters or something?
Bollocks. Cheeky fuckers is what they are.
I suppose you're right. You know what, lads? I reckon we should teach the young gentlemen some manners. Get them!
Pray for a quick death, you bastard!
Soldiers! Sigismund's men, judging by the colours. Shit! There's a dead body! Over there! By the tree. A local hunter, probably. He must have stumbled across them. Those bastards will pay for this. We came here to hunt.
You sure? I'd rather not.
Come on.
All right.
That's my boy.
Come on then!
Show what you're made of!
I'll give you some bloody bumps!
You haven't...
Dick!
I'll deal you to take your white ugly bugger!
Dick!
This doesn't look good.
If you want people to respect you, you should behave decently.
Shouldn't we tell...
Why?
Do you want to...
Come on.
Wiping out a band of Sigismund's... It's not long ago. I wouldn't have believed we had it.
You see? And today it's just a...
And what about the...
Well, I suppose we should bury... They may have been bastards, but we shouldn't leave them...
What now?
I don't know. But we promised to bring some...
Oh, these fellas were just skinning a dough.
All right? Let's cut it. We'll go together, right?
Of course.
All right. You take care of the dough.
This horse must have cost a pretty groschen.
Taking their time again. A tankard of ale, thanks.
I need some...
Excellent! It's a pleasure doing business. Take care.
Did you get it sorted out?
My God, these furry mucks.
It cost me all the money my pa left me. I even had to sell ring for my mother-in-law.
A love as pure as mine can't be a sin. It's a gift from God himself.
Quick! Oh, boom! Go!
Whoa! Whoa!
Oi! You! Come here! Where do you think you're going?
Into the camp, of course.
Oh, aye. They can't wait to see you. Look here. No strangers are allowed in, so turn around and sod off back to the pile of dung you crawled out of.
Why don't we make a deal? I'd like to take a walk around your camp, but my purse is really heavy, and I'm tired of carrying all that weight.
Oh, if it's too heavy for you, I could help you with that. It's a Christian thing to do, ain't it?
Or...
What deal?
All right.
And bloody stay there. Clear off. Are you trying to... Get off.
Every day, from dawn till dusk. In the evening, it's all I can do to eat and fall into bed. I don't have time to sit around in taverns.
You again? Come here. You again? Didn't I tell you to get lost if you didn't want your ass kicked?
All right, calm down.
And bloody get lost.
You again? Come here!
Leave it out, watchdog.
Get lost, you riffraff! If I see your face around here again, I'll smash it in. Are you trying to piss me off? Get lost! You again? Come here! You again?
All right, can.
And bloody... Go back where you came from.